Alright, on my way here. Yeah, a very historical spot here in Hamilton. And actually I want to kind of skate these things here. Oh, this could even be waxed, yo. Like, that's just slides. Grind that shit. Just need a board at the bottom. McQueenston devoted his life to making this place beautiful, son. And the view here is remarkable. The place here that I've been looking for, it's called Cherry Hill Gate. Shout outs to Insta Julie for discovering this place the other day on Instagram. I seen her post with some chickadees landing on her hands and I had to get in on the action. So I'm just gonna try and visit the birds here and get a photo. I want to get a photo burst of a bird landing on my hand. It's funny because I've already found them. Where are they? One just landed beside me. Oh, he's up there. Watch this. Man, that's just sick. That's so sick. So this is Cherry Hill Gate, part of Royal Botanical Gardens of Burlington. This is actually really beautiful down here. I'm gonna go home and get my snow skate today. Try and ride these trails here a little bit. Where are you guys? You guys are awesome, man. Fucking awesome. These look like deer tracks. A whole bunch. I notice here, this kind of looks like, I don't know what this one would be. Rabbit or Oh. This guy likes it. There you go, buddy. Here, come back. Come on. So there's that one. Come on, yo. Squirrel. Lots of fucking deer tracks out here. No food this time, buddy. Tricked him. So, it's been 2 years and 2 months since I've had these dreads. And honestly, as everyone says, you know, being love in life. Wow, what are those? There's some big, whoa, those are beautiful. Let's get this guy in my hand here. Looks like a woodpecker almost. They're blue. Look at this guy. This guy's really nice. He doesn't want none. And you know what? All I can say about dreads is be patient with them. Don't try and rush them. Don't try and force them into, you know, a look that you're desiring. Just let them grow. I mean, on my first set of locks, I realize now that I was obsessed with how they looked, and I always wanted them to be a certain way, you know, just like Lil Wayne's dreads or like 2 Chainz and shit. And you're trying to copycat these styles and whatnot, and basically, to have unique dreads, you want to just kind of let them naturally take their own course. And I've learned that big time with these locks. Being at the 2-year mark, it actually came quicker than I ever imagined. I wouldn't have thought that 2 years. I wouldn't have thought that 2 years of hair growth would have came so quick. It seems to be that the longer you wait, the better the dreads turn out. And just don't get impatient at the very start of the journey, because that's the hardest part. The first year is the hardest part of the journey, because you don't get the results that you want right away. And most people in today's instant society, they want things done right the first time and right away. And they want to wake up the next day with a full head of locks, and really it doesn't take that quick. So, you know, just be patient, take your time. Everyone's got their choice, of course, so if you want to be the impatient one and go get them manipulated and damage your hair, go for it. But forewarning, like I've mentioned before, that there are consequences to this sometimes, so just keep that in mind. For the most part though, I've been reading some books on dreads, and what I've noticed is that the connection within most societies and cultures besides the Western, people have a connection between their locks and the Almighty, otherwise named as I and I. It's I and I. And that is a connection that most dreadlocks in the cultures around the world have, where it's like you lock your hair in devotion to Jah. And it's interesting to see how the Western culture has now kind of demonized that by just having it as a hairstyle. It's fine, because we are influenced by the culture and society these days. So it's to no surprise that now dreadlocks are just strictly a fashion statement in the Western society. But I find that going the natural way, whether it's freeform and neglect, it brings you back to your roots mostly. opposed to getting your hair done at the salon. I feel that if you're paying money to go to the salon and get your hair manipulated, you're not really connecting back to your roots the same way as letting your hair kind of guide itself, because essentially I'm letting Almighty take care of my hair right now in terms of the way that it forms. Sure, I might have separated some dreads here and there during the process, but I've also let some Congo up just the way that they want to be. So it's all a learning curve. It's all a learning curve. And to be honest, right now I'm on day 4 of not smoking any weed, just taking a 6-day cleanse, which I suggest doing every once in a while, because it gives you time to think and see your environments from another perspective, opposed to the medicated perspective that you might be used to. So I'm not saying I'm going to quit forever, or just for a week, just to kind of clear my head. And I feel the difference, to be honest. I feel clear-minded. I'm able to analyze situations and react accordingly. I'm able to be more proactive on some stuff. And essentially, you want to be able to get to this point. You want to be able to get to this point while you're medicated as well. And by stepping out of the medicated box for a little bit, kind of helps with this. So I'll give you guys a quick 360 of my locks. But anyways, I'm out of here. This is Cherry Hill Gate. If you guys are interested in coming, see some birds. Really nice place, but I'm gonna end this dread review here. Wait, dread update, 22 years, 2 months. I'm calling that 26 months. Definitely subscribe. Definitely smash that like button. And I'll definitely see you guys in the live stream a bit later. Represent yourself, big up yourself every time. I'll see you guys later. Peace.